Backlogs, oh my dear students, isn't it a bothering question for a lot of you trying to apply to the Canadian universities? I know that. But understand, Canadian colleges and universities do accept backlogs. Oh, fantastic. I mean, just understand how do they go about doing it. Now, if you look at the postgraduate programs, they accept anywhere around 10 to 12 backlogs to give you an admission. Yes, Canadian universities are slightly stricter on that. They would not encourage more than 5 to 7 backlogs. Nevertheless, a backlog is accepted even to get into a good university in Canada. So, even if you have a backlog, do not worry, Canada still has an open door for you. The other question a lot of students ask me is that, sir, I have a gap in my educational flow. Does it really impact my admission into a Canadian college or university? Answer is again, not really true. The undergraduate programs in Canada accept 2 years of education gap. The minute you get into a postgraduate program or admission to universities, they accept anywhere between 5 to 7 years of gap between education system. Yes, they would ask you a valid proof to show the fact that there's a reason behind your gap, and of course you should also be telling them what have you been doing in this gap. It just cannot be the fact that you're sitting at home and lazing out. You should have put it into some productive work, maybe enhancing your skills, maybe you're working somewhere, interning somewhere. So all these elements help you to create a strong case through your statement of purpose or during your admission process to tell them, hey, I might have had a gap in my education system, but I've ensured that I've utilized this time for a rightful reason, and hence I have a strong candidature to get an admission to your university. Just not this, a lot more of these tips, these concerns, the kind of questions which are there on your mind. My whole objective is to answer them, help you to get yourself a good career in Canada. Please attend my webinar on 3rd Jan at 6 p.m. happening on ConduiraOnline YouTube channel, where I will be addressing a lot of such kind of issues. What kind of courses should you be choosing? What kind of specialization should you be choosing to study in Canada? What kind of backlogs are accepted? How should I build my profile to get myself admission into Canadian University? These and many more are addressed to this webinar. So ensure that you are subscribing to ConduiraOnline YouTube channel, registering yourself for the webinar through the link given in the description, and more importantly, make sure that you are being a part of that webinar to get all your questions, all your issues answered on Canada. So see you all at 6 p.m. 3rd Jan on ConduiraOnline YouTube channel.